There we go. Actually, I can make the font a little bit. But there we go. Now I have an updated lower third. Happy Thursday, Meg. Congrats on coming first. Um, Today is my last stream before the DDI trip, which is next week. Today was also my second to last day of school. Um, so that's very exciting, hence why I played Schools Out. Um, so we're going to be playing some Deception Island today. We're in an ad already. Great, love that for us. Right, all right. Let's see what kind of things do we have going on. Oh, so I'll wait for the ad to be over, but fun thing happened to me on YouTube a couple days ago. We have 2 more minutes left on the ad, and then I'll tell my story. I'll break my silence. Notifications go away. Okay, cool. We'll have 2 minutes left on the ad. I hope everybody girded their loins before the ad happened. It feels weird streaming on a Wednesday. Usually I stream on Thursdays, so uh, I already feel like today is Thursday, but it is not. But I have something tomorrow that I needed to keep the schedule open for just in case. Turtle, congrats on coming second. Just waiting for this ad to finish, and then I have a couple stories to tell, and then we will get into the whale part of the stream. That out of the way. That should be good. 40 seconds left in the ad. $30. This is the best part of the stream. Everybody's playing DDI in prep for the trip. Yeah. Risque is playing DDI later. I think JCat was playing DDI yesterday. Um, I don't know if anybody else were you playing DDI earlier, Turtle? Wish I was going. Yeah, I was looking at the email. Okay, we're back from the ads. Yeah, a lot of people are going. I'm very excited. Um, I was, but I'm not on the trip. Well, you can still be on the trip in spirit. We will hold you in our memories. And we appreciate you bringing awareness to the trip. Anyway, so story time. Um, First story. I got my first hate comment on YouTube, and let me see if I can put it on the screen. Image. We'll do this. It's so fun. I love it. It's such a great. Okay, here we go. This is where the name of my stream came from. Yep. Okay. But imagine this being your child's teacher. What a disgusting pig he is. That's me, the disgusting pig. Bet you're wondering how I made it into this position. So we'll keep that up here for safekeeping. Let me crop it a little. Let me make it look a little more presentable. That's the wrong button. let's take pride in our hate. We're actually not going to do that, but I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so it's not as in the way. Only your first hate comment. I've been slacking. Yeah. Clearly, this person has never run into one of their teachers in the what? Right. So I think I know who posted this comment. I will not comment, no pun intended, on who I think it is, but I have speculation. Anyway, let me prove to you how much of a disgusting pig I am as a teacher by showing you some of the things that my students gave to me. Today was my last day with my high schoolers because today was their like final exam period, so I won't see them tomorrow. And I got a couple things. So the first one is this. It says Father Band. It's a little desk like nameplate. I don't know where Father Band or how Father Band started as a nickname, but it stuck. And so one student made this for me. That's evidence number one that I am a disgusting pig. Evidence number two is this card that's upside down. This card that they signed as a thank you. Evidence number two that I am a disgusting pig. And then the third one, the most damning evidence of all, is a handwritten note written by a student, front and back of a piece of notebook paper. Let me find some highlights to read them for you. The opening line. It seems kind of crazy that someone could become so close with a teacher in just a few months like I have with you. Then, at the end, you made me excited for this class again, partially due to the improvements in sound and partially because of your positive and humorous attitude that you brought to every single class without fail. It won't be the same without you. Thank you for an unforgettable semester. So, definitely disgusting pig material. To say something else, and I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I was upset about this comment for an hour, and then I thought it was funny, so now I'm making jokes about it. Um, so we'll keep the comment up there for now, on the welcome screen. Such disgusting, so big. I loved all the gifts and notes the kids would give. Makes me almost want to go back to teaching. Oh, you were a teacher, Turtle? How have you lived more lives than I have and are younger than I am? That's what I want to know. So I'm not that much younger than you. When my mom was a teacher, she'd give me the gifts she didn't want. Yes, I'm very glad that I didn't get any mugs. I do not need any mugs. Gift cards are great gifts for teachers, especially if they are to stores that a teacher will use, like Target. I know we're not supposed to shop at Target, but like something like that, or Dunkin' Donuts, or Starbucks if you prefer Starbucks. Those are good. Amazon is also good. Again, like not that they're a great corporation, but good for teachers because we can buy stuff from there, and it's generic enough that I'm saying, here, I got you this Crate and Barrel gift card. I hope you buy something there. Like, who's going to Crate and Barrel? I don't think I've ever been in a Crate and Barrel, but I have been in a Target, and I do buy things at Target from time to time. So having a Target gift card um, is good. Um, as long as it is not over $50, because uh, the Ethics Commission says I am not allowed to accept gifts from an individual that is over $50 unless it is considered a donation and there are no strings attached. So if somebody donates $50 worth of classroom materials, that's one thing. But if a student gave me a $50 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, I would have to report it. I think I could keep it, but I would have to report it. Don't quote me on that. It's been a couple months since I've done the ethics training, and I just know that large gifts you cannot accept. I don't even know what a crate and barrel is. I'm pretty sure it's like furniture. Um, just tell them it has to be $49.99. Yes, exactly. Uh, oh, the other reason I was discussing pig is because I brought cake in for my students and let them eat cake in class. 50 to Duncan would be crazy. That's at least 6 strings. Yeah. Yeah. Um, hey KB, welcome in. Barrels, furniture, silverware, home goods, etc. I only came up with Crate and Barrel because my grandmother once gave my mom a Crate and Barrel gift certificate, not a gift card, gift certificate, and she never used it. I think she still has the gift certificate, and it's like I don't even know where the nearest Crate and Barrel is, so I'm just at this point keeping it just to keep. So that's that. We have addressed the disgusting pig in the room. The next, here's the next thing I wanted to um, show you all. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's make sure that Mix It Up is working. Okay, fingers crossed it works.
I think they're beautiful.
Okay, perfect. So I think it just played twice. I don't know why it did that. But if you do exclamation point Hotch in the chat, a picture of Aaron Hotchner from Criminal Minds will pop up on the screen, and a voice recording of him saying, I think they're beautiful will play. And then in chat, it will tell you that Special Agent Aaron Hotchner thinks that you're beautiful. I got the idea because Gudetamiya has a. Is it Gude? Is
I
it
think
Mia?
they're beautiful.
I think it's Mia. Has a Hotch command, but it tells you how many chicken drumsticks you ate. Um, So I decided that that would be funny. Also, it came from the particular clip of it's not even Hotchner, it's Thomas Gibson, the actor, saying that it's from behind the scenes footage of an episode where there are pigs. It's all coming back to the disgusting pig. Oh, we got a raid already. Saiyan Mermaid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me get you a shout out. The Saiyan Mermaid. The Saiyan. Give you a shout out playing. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Ishoju Senshi Sailor Moon. Oh, it's a Sailor Moon game. Another story. How was your stream? I brought friends. How was your stream? I hope it was good. I've never heard of that game. Is it fun? I know who Sailor Moon is. Heard of them, but I've never heard of this game. Hope it was enjoyable. We were just talking about um, a lot of things. We're talking about everything and also nothing at the same time. So much fun. It's an RPG, a lot like Chrono Trigger. Okay, I have heard of Chrono Trigger. I've never played it, but I have heard of it. Um, That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the raid. I am Bud Winchimes. Newly minted disgusting pig, as you can see by the comment. Oops, wait, by the comment up here that somebody left on a YouTube VOD of mine. So I'm just embracing it now because what can you do? If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. We're going to get into some Danger on Deception Island soon once I'm done yapping. Explaining the new commands that I just put in chat and all of that. But yes, thank you again for the raid. Excuse me. So we have the Hotch command. We addressed the hate comment. I showed you the gifts that they gave me as a teacher. think that's all. I'm actually going to be right back because I would like to get some water, and I left my water downstairs. So I will be right back. I'm going to put it up on the BRB screen. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so it turns out I left the water bottle literally right outside my door. So, fear not, I'm back already with my water. I'm going to have some of that because my throat is dry. There we go. Much better. Hello, Proto. Water. Bottle of water. Okay. So we already got the raid. Proto, congrats on coming third. Fun thing today, called my internet provider and asked to cancel, and so they nearly halved my bill and more than doubled my speed. Funny how that happens if you complain enough. They really don't want you to cancel. Yeah, they really don't want you to cancel, so they will bend over backwards for you, but only if you complain. Watch out, Weefin, I'm coming for third. All right, so let's get into the Nancy of it all. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the game in one sitting, but we'll see how far we can get in one go. So let's move it over to the gaming screen. Hello, Danny. Speed run, speed run, speed run. How is the volume of my voice compared to the game? Should I turn the game down? Is it good? Very loud in my ear. Sounds pretty balanced. Okay, great. What is this disgusting pig discourse? Okay, so music's gonna pause for a second. So somebody commented this, my YouTube, Proto, for all of those who were not here at the very beginning when I was reading my hate comment. Somebody commented this on my shirtless VOD. For those of you who do not know, like 2 streams ago, I was shirtless. Let me crop it all nice, make it look nice. Somebody commented this, and so now I am just embracing the disgusting pig within me. The person gives Margaret's a bad name. So that's that. Anyway, here we go. Let's get into the DDI. The DDI of it all.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview. When you're ready to start the game, choose either Junior or Senior Detective.
Lonnie's voice sounds so different in this one, even compared to a couple games. Like, I feel like I was just watching or playing a... What the hell was the last thing of? Oh, Trail of the Twister. I had to do like practice runs for Trail of the Twister. We're a junior detective. The junior level provides a lot of help and hints. More experienced players may enjoy playing the senior detective level first. It's the same, the senior detective level as if it's a different game. Shut up,
Dear
we're playing
Ned,
junior.
here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway,
Nancy
we're
should
here.
dump
It's
it.
not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Every year's Nancy.
Margaret hiding behind a cat photo, of course. Naturally, you gotta hide behind the photo of an animal. to
Katie?
maintain an image.
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
They put all the budget into this cutscene.
Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened?
Why is she arching her back like that? Like, why is she
Someone tore the
standing
place
like
apart.
that?
The engine's a mess, parts are missing,
Also, hi,
others are
Hannah, welcome in. I
damaged.
didn't see you come in.
Why would somebody do this?
Let's see if I'm missing anything else in chat. Person gives words a bad name. Right behind the cat photo, yeah, yes. Hello, Hannah. I feel like I should be studying this for the quiz. Yes. So, the game is a little loud. Okay, so I will turn it down in a moment because I'm currently limited to the size of the dialogue box. But I will turn it down. It also, I think, this opening cutscene is notoriously really loud. So we'll see once we get into the regular game how that affects things. But in reference to the quiz, KB, yes, Hannah does give a quiz on the first day of the trip. In like the attempt, the win a prize. I don't remember what you win something. I didn't win because I didn't know enough about the haunted carousel. Maybe Hannah, if you remember. Can you remember what the people who won the trivia got on the New Jersey trip? Yeah, let's ask if she's able to fix it.
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hold on. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. I think something that a Clue Crew Etsy shop person donated. Oh, maybe. And I know there were also like activities and you won like tickets and she raffled off stuff. That's how I got my Moon Lake Junior Ranger pin. It was the only thing that I put my raffle tickets towards because I really wanted it. And while the other prizes were nice, I didn't have a need for a really nice magnifying glass. But the pin is small, and I can put it on a pin board when I'm not using it. So it seemed like the perfect type of prize. I think maybe one of the activity prizes in the quiz winner got to pick. Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. That sounds right. Or maybe there was something else that they won. I don't know. I'm not offering to help.
We better call the
Let's call the
sheriff.
cops.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
Me? Girl, I'm on vacation. I'm not here to do that. This is a crime.
But this is a crime. It needs to be reported.
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket. And don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Okay.
Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Is the game still loud? Should I turn it down at all? Chaco Pottery reconstructed, Beach Hill Museum, Washington, D.C. Special preview May 21st. That's a bingo event. We are playing bingo, by the way. That is a previous game reference. Past game reference. So I will mark that on. The horse shirt, of course. Hackmeister. Also, these are references to Captain's Cove, so there's a couple past game references. This is from Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. The giant roach. At least the giant cockroach. That's all of that. Mini freeze, portable freezer.
Wonder what's in here.
Wonder what's in here. Looks like ice, Nancy. Rottweiler Art, the Mickey Malone Speakeasy, Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. After the DDI trip, the next trip that Hannah will be putting on is in Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's actually Moon Lake, but it will be in Pennsylvania near Moon Lake. Nancy Drew. What fucking month is this? Am I stupid? Does it say what month it is? I'm gonna pretend it's June, and oh, how serendipitous. The 17th, that's today. Nancy Drew arriving at 9 a.m. Happy Nancy Drew arriving at 9 a.m. day, everybody. This track makes me want to look out the window in the rain and be overly dramatic about something. Firestone Whale Watching Tours. Katie Firestone, owner, operator, 360... 360. When you're in the mirror, do you look what you see? Anyway, Brat Girl Summer on Katie Firestone's boat. 555-2774. Located just off Snake Horse Harbor on Deception Island. Nancy Drew has arrived. She's here. I was wondering if you specifically planned it for this day. No, but I feel like now I should, where it's August something, I should play Alibi and Ashes again, and if we can celebrate Deirdre got a speeding ticket day. The Corner Store, Deception Island.
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
You both celebrate Nancy arrival day.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Right-click pipe pieces to rotate. Classic Nancy holiday. Yes, Nancy arrival day. Deirdre got a speeding ticket day. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit because it seems like it's kind of fucking loud. Hello, personal style. Welcome in. Give me a second and game down. See if that does. That doesn't. I hope my child never has a teacher like you. Hello, Mia. Welcome in. It is kind of loud. Okay, I turned it down. Is it still loud, or should I turn it down more?
That doesn't go there.
The pipes are loud, so we can tell.
That doesn't go there.
That doesn't go there. I only have 1,000 points at the moment, so I can choose to either take off your... choose to either take shirt off or put it on. I already have a shirt on. What is that supposed? That's supposed to work. Put another one on.
That doesn't go there.
All right, Nancy, I get it.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
Okay.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, please. I'm clicking in the wrong spot. It's over. It goes here. Yep. This goes here. Now, I gotta remember, does it go, like, up?
That doesn't go there.
Nancy? There we go. Okay. Nancy, I'm begging you. Hey, if someone redeems the taking off shirt twice, you could put concealer on your tattoos really quick.
That doesn't
Bold
go
of
there.
you to assume that I have concealer to put on the tattoos.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy.
That looks right.
That looks right. This shirt, okay. Alright, hold on. I gotta get another shirt.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'll put on my Fatima shirt. There, are you happy? Thank you for redeeming. Put your shirt on. So here's my Fatima shirt made by Catherine's Clue Corner. It says hot dang. And it has some Fatima and some Taffy and Charlena Purcell. It is comfy. It is a Comfort Colors t-shirt. Fatima with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff. I made fun of Nancy. Now I'm remembering about the pipes going like around this wheel. I have only played this game, Nancy, please. I only played this game once. You could believe that. That looks right. Your favorite to speedrun? I know Medio, friend of the stream, Mediocre, speedran this. That looks right. Let's see. The pipes are fixed. But yes, I know Medio speedran it because now I know the clam skip because of them practicing the speedrun. You can't see the screen. I looked over and was like, wait, how come the Fatima shirt is really big? So I put the pipes back together. I did some mining off screen, and the pipes are back together. I will remember to pick up the Whale World business card piece. Somebody was playing this the other day and couldn't figure out how to get to Whale World, and I said, "Did you do the sync?" And they were like, "Oh, that's why." Skip me realizing I was gay. Alright. There's the Cocoa Pringle that we've all been looking for on our bingo cards. The Belly Wells tomato
It won't be
catsup.
much of a sandwich if I don't put
Nancy,
something
I'm
in
looking
it.
at my ingredients. Obviously. Creamy anchovy. Hoofda. Creamy anchovy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nancy's got some weird tastes.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Yeah, good thing. Bess and George said to be sure to call them on my cell phone when I got here. This Whale World place sounds kind of cool. Gotta call Call Bess and George. Alright, pick up the phone. Really? We have to call Bess and George, but she won't pick up the phone? That's fucking rude. Also, let's get it over with. Daddy Drew's day off. Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all electricity as a safety precaution, thanks for Daddy Meg, and sent everybody home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. Just so he stays out of my hair. Love, Hannah. Hannah really said, your father is a pain in the fucking ass. Dear valued customer, last week we launched a new spam filter designed to prevent any of our clients from sending out huge volumes of unwanted mail. The good news is the filter works. You are currently receiving no spam generated from within the vast Megadata network. DD Megadata. The bad news is the filter works a little too well and is currently blocking all outgoing mail. We're working on a filter that will filter the filter, and we expect to have the problem solved within 48 hours. Until then, you'll be able to receive mail as usual, although not from anyone on Megadata. We at Megadata sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Yes, that is a picture from the water park in New Jersey. It is one of the few pictures that came out okay.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Oh, we're in an ad, okay. And we have... Alright, we have a little bit before the ad ends. We take some time to see if there are any other bingo events that we can call. I would say Nancy was pretty sassy about the pipes, but I'm going to leave that one until for later. I'm sure she will be sassy at some point. It is an inevitability. Stop meddling or else. But I love meddling. You can't stop me from meddling. I love it too much. It's my favorite hobby. Stream Elements not being subscribed to me is not at all surprising. I did gifted a sub at one point, but I clearly forgot about it. Most people don't use the add command, so... $30 seconds until the ad is over. Can we honk the horn on the ship? Once the ad is over, we'll find out. Sure. How is everybody else's week going? Mine has been going pretty well. I'm ready for it to be over. Oh, we're back from the ad break. Feel free to still answer that question, but while you are formulating your answers, I'm going to see if I can honk the horn. Okay, so stop meddling or else.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot.
Yeah, looks a little broken.
It would be rude to use my
These pretzels
Catherine, thank you for the hydrate.
I'm making me thirsty!
Speaking of Catherine, I'm wearing your Fatima shirt. My weekend was bud-tastic. The month, not so much. Sorry to hear that. Where are the... Is it under? I'm very excited for my birthday, Mia. I'm very excited. Great, thank you. Love the George Costanza alert, thank you. I had it as a regular sound alert, and originally the hydrate noise was kind of like peeing, because I thought it was funny. But I decided that it would make more sense to have the George Costanza alert for the hydrate. It's about being thirsty. Hello, Enzo.
You know,
Happy
Nancy, for
Wednesday.
what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
What the fuck? How do I get off the boat? Oh, like that. It's stuck on the boat. Alright, obviously we gotta die on the bike. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. This just in. Oh my god, it went away. Bike crash, something. I didn't. Joke is ruined. Something about a bike crash. Nancy Drew fucking died. More at 11. They didn't have to give us that animation, but they did. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. There's a second chance. There's a bingo event for us. Oh, let's see if we can call Bess and George here. Directory.
Hello?
Hey,
There we
Bess,
go.
it's me.
Hey, how's it
Finally, you
going?
fucking answered your
The
phone.
phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roo.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance.
Your
So, how's
what?
your vacation going?
Great. I got here just in time to solve a mystery.
No mysteries, Nancy. You're supposed to be relaxing. Oh, give it up, George. She can't help it. So what's the deal with this one?
Somebody came aboard Katie's boat while she was out and tore the place up.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that?
Mysteries are
I bet it's got
relaxing.
something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
Katie said a cab. And I have to agree. If the sheriff is anything like Holt Scotto, I don't want him coming near my boat with a 50-foot pole.
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh.
Well,
Bess,
she's fucking
is that
broke,
supposed
I can
to be
tell you
smoking
that.
like that?
That,
Oh, no!
excuse me.
Darn it.
Darn what?
My Rue. It's ruined. Oh, no. She wrecked her Rue. It's not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
What else have you cooked?
Yesterday she
Hate this,
cooked, or
George.
should I
Yeah.
say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I better get going.
See ya. Hasta la pasta.
Yeah, this George is kind of rude. Here we go. Hot Kettle Cafe. It's too bad that we can look at them. Abdomen of a female is wider than that of a male.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
It's been fun talking to you.
All right, fine,
Back
lady.
at ya.
Oh, we can look at this one. Wow. Okay. $1.50 for a muffin, and $3 for a cup of chowder. That's crazy. I wish chowder was $3 for a cup today.
Well, well, looks like Snake Horse Harbor's got itself a newcomer.
I try not to make a habit of talking to strangers, Mr.
I'm Holt Scotto.
Why does he say it so like scotto? Like so staccato in his delivery. I'm still mad you get. Oh, Sam, thank you for the resub. 2 months. The concept of subscribing for 2 months. I'm still mad you get exactly one chance to get chowder or you never get it again. I'm pretty sure you can get it more than once, but do you have to do it the first time? Otherwise you're locked out of the chance? Or like what's the deal on that?
I'm Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone said I might be able to find you in here.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
You have to ask for the chowder the first time that you can, but if you ask for a muffin, you'll never get the chowder. If you ask for the chowder the first time, can you get a muffin as well, or are they mutually exclusive?
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
She's back at the boat right now trying to fix her engine. Somebody vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Anyway, enough shit-talking about the residents of this town. Welcome to the town that I'm shit-talking about.
Really?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the Snake Horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
People around here will trash your boat if they don't like you. Anyway, welcome.
Does it ever do anything?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before,
Thank you for
he
the work,
was
man.
now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
You know what else I got in my duffel?
Why am I getting the
Have no
feeling
fucking idea.
I'm not going to like this?
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people
A
pass
what?
it before they're
A
allowed to
what?
rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor
I don't
master.
want to take your seaman
Here.
quiz, Holt.
The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the
You'll
word.
need that container to put your semen sample in my semen quiz.
That looks right. Nah,
No.
good.
And also rice and beans.
Yes! Wrong.
Oh, is it vote? Is it vote for Holt?
Correct. Am I smart or what? Very good.
What kind of ship is a seaman ship?
That should do it.
Fisher.
Perfect.
Bring me a male Dungeness crab. Okay, the only thing I need is the clamming pine, which is in whale hole.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Well, for starters, you could tell me your name.
Jenna Devlin. Sorry. My aunt didn't warn me when she left me this place that I'd be inheriting her knack for eavesdropping, too.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in, 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
I know these are. Oh, I'm locked in the textbook, but I know that the muffins are blueberry muffins. They do look kind of moldy. And this, it kind of just looks like they have mold on top of them. I'm sorry if I ruined the visual for anybody else. I love a good blueberry muffin too, but those look like they've been there too long. I said exactly that. Hello, Aaron. Welcome and happy Wednesday. The moldy muffin. Can I interest you in a moldy muffin and a cup of clam chowder with questionable freshness?
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
If you ever want a free sample. Anyway, so this guy, Andy Jason,
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy.
Thank
of course,
you,
the reason
Rabbit.
he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the
surprised my
place.
hair looks
Kind of
good today.
surprised
I
me
didn't
when
do
I heard he
anything
was
to
trying
it.
to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
all right. So we don't get locked out of the chowder. Let's get some
Think I could
powder.
try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
So we don't get locked out of the chowder. Let's get a bowl of chowder now.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Okay. So phone call. Oh, there was a hi-bye conversation. Oh, Nancy said, "What do you mean?" I don't know anything else to say to her.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Let's go to Whale World. Okay. 138.43.
Perfect.
All right, now we got to find the crab.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
Because you're the only fucking person in here, and this is your establishment.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
But you're not friends with Katie. Who the fuck said that you are friends with Katie? Lurking because I haven't played this one, but hello, Des. I'm waiting for the butt. The big butt. But imagine this being your child's teacher. What a disgusting pig he is. I feel like Andy is the canon frat boy who peaked in college. Something like that.
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must
Play it
admit, that
easy.
is a little frustrating.
I would have been the guy he experimented with in college. And you know what? I don't doubt that, Rabbit. It's on the list, but I'm trying to get through
You're
that.
a phony! Hey, everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
Thank you for the great big phony. It's on the list, but I'm trying to get through the bad ones first. Yes, Des did just start Shattered Medallion last night. Everybody's favorite game. Everybody's favorite blue hair and pronouns, Sunny June. Started that last night. That's how I make friends. I buy out their businesses. Yeah, nothing says I want to be your friend like becoming someone's boss.
You've got quite a setup here.
It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Do I have to say all? Do I have to talk to him about all of this? I joked with my chat that it would be the absolute peak of irony if that was the one Nancy game I loved from start to finish. I mean, people like it. The consensus that I got from a lot of people is that if it was not a Nancy game, it would be pretty good if it was just like a generic point and click. And I would have to agree. It just doesn't really fit the standard Nancy vibe.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Oh, Rabbit is streaking. 10 stream streak. Thank you for the streak. Same number of inches as my PP. Same. And you know what? We're twins like that, I guess. I don't know why I just said that. This is why people call me a disgusting pig on YouTube. Andy is an only child who never learned to share. Or Andy is like the son of a family that is like patriarchal and is given anything he wants because he is the son. Counterpoint. But I do think he is an only child, but in alternate reality, he might be the only son. Hashtag cock twins, hashtag best friends.
Katie takes passengers
Let's
with
get
her
through
when
the
she checks
dialogue.
on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
I'm trying to see if I cover his hair, if he kind of looks like Harlan Bishop. And I'm trying to see if I cover up the white boy afro. That helps. I think he looks kind of like Harlan. Maybe it's the same face model. I think it's the same voice actor too. Let me hear him talk a little bit more.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
I think it is the same voice actor. I don't know which voice actor it is, but I think it is the same one. Also a bingo. Turning voice actor. Oh, I also referred to Sunny June as Blue Heron Prawns. I forgot that was on the bingo. Perfect. Oh, this is Jonah von Spreeken. Yes, classic Jonah. Voice of some of our favorite characters, such as Jordy and Soren. I think he is also one of the Hardys, and I can never remember which one it is. I think it's Joe, but it could be Frank. One of them has had the same voice actor the entire time, and one of them has had like 3 different voice actors, but I'm not sure which one. Now that I say that, I think it might be Frank, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
That's too damn bad.
Do you have any idea who would have done something like that?
Jenna Devlin. Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe. She was seething at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near that whale.
Okay, Jenna owns a cafe. Why does that really apply to her?
Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Whales rule.
Miss, please don't touch that.
I go like. I don't think I'm allowed to do the games. Let's go get a Greg. Miss, please don't touch that. Need a string. How about that? Nancy getting her paws all over the merchandise, her gross fingers. Probably didn't wash them after eating the clam chowder. Probably didn't wash them before either. Long ass bike ride.
Yuck! I'm not picking them up. These would be great for rock skipping. I already have some rocks.
Hmm. I think this is a male. I'm pretty sure this is a male crab because it has the like middle section. It's like the distinct.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
SS stands for Super Slut.
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
Me. Okay, so I think it's like this. Stands for seamanship. Yes, exactly. Right, I got the angle right. What's the type of rock? There we go. We did not get it on the first try, so that's it. Answer Twitch wanted asked me if I was sure I wanted to send it. Island Rosebud 42.517. Can I buy a ticket, please? Ask Holt Scotto, it's his seamanship. All aboard Holt Scotto's seamanship. Speaking of, let's go get yelled at. I think that might be hot.
What do you think you're doing?
He's so
Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girly.
Girly?
I'm making me thirsty!
Oh, shit, sorry, I clicked out.
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Thank you for the hydrate. Why is that cutscene so fucking loud? Girly, that means you, girly. Hold on a second for me. That. In case you could hear the attitude in his yelling. Alright, so I don't know, maybe some of you thought that that was hot. I kind of got the ick. But I don't like being yelled at, so. Let's go bring the crab to Holt. It's not hot, it's very cold. Alright. Here's your fucking crab.
You again?
Not you were right to yell at me at the lighthouse. What the fuck? This is something Ned would say to Nancy. You were right to yell at me.
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain.
Yeah,
Just
first
ace
try.
the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
I'll take care. Is he just gonna put the crab back? Why? Okay. This is stupid.
I
Here's your
finished that
stupid semen.
seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
You already
Great,
said that.
thank
I'll
you.
take care of the crab for you. I hate that we only have those two options. Let me say I'm not sorry. Yeah, let's just not acknowledge it. Stick it in his duffel, eat it, put it up his bum. He's going for a Richard Gere situation, but instead of a gerbil, it's a crab. I see the vision. I
See you
wanna touch
around.
it.
Yo ho ho.
Inappropriate. All right. Let's go show Katie our massive wood. Maybe she knows what to do with it. Guy who unironically says yo ho ho.
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean?
Show me
Let's see
massive
it.
wood, she
Ouch,
loves
those
that.
splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna break my wood off in something recently. Okay. 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 That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's exactly what I was
It
thinking.
looks so much
Any idea
smaller
where
in her
it came
hand.
from?
Hey, maybe
Could be
she has
off
a big
cargo
hand,
ship, I
okay?
guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
Can you get them giant mitts? Alright, I don't
See you in a bit.
Be careful
I don't
out
care
there.
if you know that I talked to Holtzgatto and all. That's not really important. Go outside podcast.
9, 11.
Thank you for the 9/11, Mia. Alright, let's call AC. Never forget.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie
Hi, Paris.
Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a
you had
marine
said Katie
biologist
Firestone.
named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
This is the voice of Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine, in case you couldn't tell. We have an ad right now. Let me double check the bingo and see if there are any things that we can call off. Also, Jonah. Yeah, so this game is just oops all Jonah. I mean, we kind of committed a crime trespassing. See, if I had, had some forethought, we could have picked up a female crab, which would have been oh, Nancy got caught poking around. That's one. Oh, wait, where's Bud said something sexual? Yep. Pretty fun. Kate Mazing, thank you for the follow. There we go. Bud says sexual. I references Ned. I did kind of reference Nancy and Ned's relationship dynamic because I said that he would say he would apologize for trespassing. Getting ads for hair dye, and I can't even do my hair braid anymore. Minus that. Are we still in an ad? We are still in an ad. 40 seconds of ad left, give or take. Take this time to think about what I'm going to have for dinner. Not really hungry. I had pizza at school. I gave my kids a pizza party. The most disgusting pig teacher behavior ever, giving a pizza party to your students. Macaroni. Maybe I'll just have like a sandwich. I don't know. I haven't decided. I got time. Was my invitation lost in the mail? Now, Rabbit, yesterday I said you could come and have cake, and you said you weren't allowed within 10 meters of the school. So I said to meet me 10 meters off the school property, but you didn't show up. Budweiser, I lurk. However, I rest my breasts here. They will protect you whence the anti-Bud Brigade arrives. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you, Bubasa. Thank you for entrusting my stream to rest your breasts. And I didn't want you to tell everyone about that. Now, you said that in someone's chat last night. This is public knowledge at this point. Sorry for airing your secrets out like that, Rabbit. I did not do. Anyway, I think we're back from... Yes, we're back from the ads. All right, we can continue our phone conversation.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
Came from a shit.
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Any girls in chat want to come over and tell me what kind of wood I have? Anyway. All right. Hardwood. Hello, Kate. What a perfect first time chat. Girl, where
What's
are your
up?
books? Sorry, I'm washing my hair for the next several weeks.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Up. Anyway. Do I have to talk to her about...
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor
Maybe my
master
first
he'd
chat for the
make.
I
perfect
talked to
moment.
Jenna
And what a
Devlin when
perfect
I was
moment.
at the hot kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Why would she spread rumors about you?
She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
Hey, Katie, no reason at all. Where are you from? Are you from Snake Horse Harbor, or are you from, say, the big city?
See you in a bit.
I'll
No
be right
reason.
here.
I'm just being, polite. The fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Is she the heiress to the Firestone fortune?
One slice of wood.
One slice of wood.
One glass slide.
One glass slide.
There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope.
Is it? Is it really?
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put
Why
them
would
back
you
in the
offer
drawer
that,
for me,
Nancy?
That would be awesome.
Want me to put them away and do chores for you?
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
She's a fucking nerd. That is true. She is. Takes one to know one. I wish you were wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Not sure why going from the top is going to help. If it is, I highly doubt. But it, change of perspective might help. Who knows? Those are the same height. These are not. Out. Please. Oh my god. Nancy, what would probably help is if you lined the books up so they are all going in the same fucking direction before you start putting them, like, some of them up and down and some side to side. Maybe that would help. Oh, wait, this changes things. Changes things here. Okay. Okay. Go. Promise. Okay, I ate that up. Arboreal Morphology by Irina Pritoviciu, PhD.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing? Oh, I don't know if
Congratulations.
this book is for me,
Sorry
but
that it happened.
If I give Dr. Pritoviciu a call, she can help me out.
The National Wood Laboratory, Rivets, Wisconsin, 715-555-9663. Perfect. Let's call her. Wait, let's look at the wood first.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Wow.
Looks like bacon. Okay, the holes are the same size. AKA Henry Bully's mom, exactly. Alright, let's look at this. The critical lens before we call Dr. Pritoviciu and make an idiot of ourselves. Alright, I want to do this right the first time because I'm not doing that fucking slider puzzle. Actually, you know what? Let's save the game. Not doing that fuck-ass slider. Know thyself. look at that.
Too
Okay.
cool.
Too cool. All right. The holes are the same size, but they are randomly scattered around. It's brown reddish.
This is Dr. Predoviciu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew.
She
and
is
I'd
the
like some
wood
help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yes.
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of
In my
driftwood,
pants.
probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Let me check.
Okay, this is the question that annoys everybody. Define tiny. Obviously, they are tiny because we are looking at it under a microscope. But upon zooming in the microscope, they're like average sized. If we get this wrong, I'm just going to reload the save and do it over again because like I said, I'm not doing the slider puzzle.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Luckily, I know the answer for the type of wood, so I'm going to say no, but I could be wrong.
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood.
Okay,
I was
okay.
assuming the sample was a North American wood.
Okay, we're on the
All
right track.
Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes.
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably
First try.
It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Thank fucking God, Luann.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Luann, my favorite character from King of the Hill. Thank God, okay.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snakehorse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
All right. Hang out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the raid, Sam. I hope to see you again soon. I don't think we can make Nancy say can't check that off yet, but we'll try. Get him out of my hair. Dear Nancy, your dad has been home for an hour and a half and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen that he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient I still can't identify all over everything. Anna, I don't know how to tell you this. I think he was doing more than making waffles in the kitchen. But why don't you try it? If it's salty, then you know what it is. I've never seen such a mess. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burned the first waffle so badly the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate them anyway. Now he's out jogging. He better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. Oh, that was...
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Alright, let's go in the kayak. Hello. Why can't I click on the menu? You hide me in your kayak next week. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? It is a two-person kayak, so whoever I'm paired up with has to also be on board with it, but I'm sure they would be fine, because it's probably going to be someone that I'm staying with. Wait.
Another message.
Let's die in the kayak. Rosebud 08.615. Alright, here we go. Carelessness sinks. This just in, carelessness sinks sleuth teen detective careless while riding in a kayak. More at 11. Wait, I missed this. What are you doing in the kayak? There are options for a 3-people kayak. There are? I clearly did not read Hannah's email as thoroughly as I should have. Alright, let's get in the kayak. Get the bottles. W123. Big W123. Huge W. You know, Des, if you're still lurking, if you close your eyes, it's almost like in Shattered Medallion.
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them. Guess I better stay away from there.
Well, we're going.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my cell.
Good mood.
Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
Anyway. Fine will be boring and not go past the channel marker. Okay. What is this? Barefoot tracker, know your place.
I don't have a complete set of coordinates to enter yet.
Jeez. How do you know that, Nancy? Know your place.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Right, okay. Well, let's look at the freezer, see what's going on in there.
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
It looks like a big block of ice to me. Oh, we can call the wood doctor. No, not the wood. We can call Casey back. We don't need to call the wood doctor. But I'd like to call the wood doctor. Ow.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research, or I'm on a break, or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
Okay. I think I need a... There's a 4th bottle I need, but I don't remember where I get it. Maybe... Let's go talk to Andy, see what Andy has to say. Do you get the one... No, I haven't been in the caves yet. Got anything
Hi,
to say?
Nancy.
Would you laugh if I told you I found some kind of message in a bottle?
Welcome to the club. Just about everybody around here has found one. Rumor has it our semi-resident nutcase, Hilda Swenson, is trying to tell us something.
Does anyone have any idea what the messages mean?
Go talk to Jenna over at the Hot Kettle. That lady hears all, sees all, and is usually real willing to tell all. She can tell you about those messages.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Whales rule. Like how it's called Whale World, and he has a picture of a shark on his wall. He's diversifying. Listen, I like sharks. I love sharks, in fact. I like sharks more than I like whales. Nothing against whales, I just prefer sharks. So I'm not complaining, but I do think it is fun. Yeah. Dare you to say that at the whale museum? Can I be so honest? I really don't like the kayaking in this game. I never know how to get anywhere. Like, how the fuck do I get here without going past the markers? Probably like this. No, honesty not allowed. Okay. Okay, I found it. Don't worry, guys, I found the hole. I found the wrong hole.
Maybe the messages are coordinates.
Maybe the messages are coordinates. North 48. I don't want to hear you say anything mean about this game. Okay. Let me get my post-its. I'll write down. Very nice of Hilda to color code the notes so you know which coordinate is which. North 48. $42.517. West 123. 08.615.
No signal.
Oh my god. Nancy, please. How about... Oh, I just realized the colors match the paper. That's very nice. North 48 42.517, West 123, 08.615. Wait. Ate that shit up. Let's go. King of Geography. Changing my career to become a geography teacher. Yes, wait. The Jenna emote, I love that. Can I say mean things about it? Yes, but only because you donate for every bitch fit.
I I've never been to this beach before.
Girl, you've never been to the San Juan Islands before. Of course you've never been to this beach before. I'm gonna say I've never been to insert location here before every spot on the trip. I've never been on this boat before. I've never been to this Airbnb before. Famous geographist. You might have heard of me. Alright, let's make a sandcastle. Maybe that'll make me feel better.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
You will have no friends by the end. It's okay, I'll be waiting to hear about how you lost all your friends. Alright, there's my sandcastle. Isn't it beautiful? Actually, let me... There. Okay, there's my sandcastle. That was almost as cute as you. The sandcastle is almost as cute as me? Or... something else was almost as cute as me. Yes. Alright.
Time to go back to work.
Time to go back to work. Oh.
Wonder what the deal is with these little flags.
Right, let's just leave it in the fucking kelp instead of picking it up.
Oops. Must be ticklish.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nancy playing with fish while I said at work. Come on. How many fucking times do I have to click it? I know something happens if I click it enough times, but I cannot remember how many times I have to click it. Apparently more than 10. Usually things happen at 10 clicks, but... Do I have to back out? 30? Oh, there we go. Hi, my name is Lumpy, and I was created by Kyle Jones and Donovan Larson. I'm gonna call this an Easter egg. While we're in an ad, I'm just going to look something up real quick. Okay, sorry, I was doing something very important. Nancy playing. I love the idea of Nancy saying this out herself out loud. I like talking to myself too, honestly. Definitely hope I don't do it in public. Can't be sure. He is the Easter egg for this game. Yeah, perfect. Okay, hi then. Hello, Manny. Oh, his mouth is moving. Here's something for you while I wait in ad jail. We're still in ad jail? Jesus. I gotta change that. Alright. Diva Chew. That's good. Alright. We made our sandcastle. Hold on. I did not go piss girl. Perfect timing. We're back from the ad break. I did not go piss girl, but I did BRB. Can we? Okay, hi now. Can we jump on these yet? I guess not.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
No, she came at 9 a.m., Rabbit. We already saw it on the calendar. I wish that there was good fast travel through the. This is the part where I get stuck. Like, never mind. I say as I almost perfectly navigate back. It's fine. Game, prove me wrong. Go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. We'll call Casey. See if he picks up the phone. I tell you to open the speedrun route just for
Hi, this is
kayaking,
Nancy
but you're
Drew.
going at
Any
such a
luck
nice
finding what
pace.
shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh,
It's me.
then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in
SS
the channel
Whitechapel
outside Snake Moors
Rome.
Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Chef Frank. The Chef Frank.
I knew it was too good to be true.
That was
The
Chapel
Whitechapel Dawn
Roan.
went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
It's not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore.
And yet you're fucking wrong. And something did happen that you said was impossible. So answer that. Your move, atheists.
What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
Alexa, play Rumors by Lindsay Lohan.
Why did the ship sink?
Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
All right. Great. Now we can talk to Jenna about Tilda Swinton or whatever.
Hi,
her name
Nancy.
is.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Hilda Swenson?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
Rosebud, that's a pop culture reference to the movie Citizen Kane. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't seen a photo of a real person yet.
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold, given away, or thrown out. We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
I still haven't seen Citizen Kane, but I always whisper Rosebud. Alright.
You know,
I would like
your
some
clam
chowder.
chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
Great.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Oh, the Wood Doctor, you're right.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Jenna, I would like to eat your clam chowder. That was a photo of a real person. Good point, Catherine. Thank you for...
You again?
You again.
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
Hello, Risque.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Happy Wednesday. Are you still playing this later? Where's the fucking...
Foxy Grandpa!
I thought that was Holt. Oh, he sounds like Mr. Krabs. I didn't realize that. Let me go get the hat. Yeah, I'm starting stream an hour late though, but still streaming. Awesome, wonderful. Holt said that is scared the shit out of me. I thought Holt said that too. I need that bingo. You know what? I appreciate the tenacity.
So the dead fish I saw on the beach
Catherine,
were
congrats on your
Atlantic
bingo.
herring?
Interesting, they're Atlantic herring and not Pacific herring, even though we are on the West Coast. Much to think about. Hi, Jenna. It was good to visit you last month. Boy, do I miss that clam. It doesn't say anything. It's just, boy, do I miss that clam. Oh, and you too. Love, Kim. And they were roommates. P.S. Can you send me the recipe? Okay. So that's that. Yes, congrats on the bingo. Oh, did it auto-called that, I think? Yes, it does. Right. They were do I miss Jenna's clam too? No, I am happily married to my wife, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, no. No. I don't want to fall off the bike again. I do. What am I supposed to do now? I think about Clam every day. Do I think I'll talk to Katie? Remember. This game is a blur. Like I said, I've only ever played it once. I don't really remember.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful
She's
out
giving
there.
out that clam for free. And that muffin. She's just giving away everything. Let's see what the to-do list. Town meeting to discuss Orca Thursday the 16th. Swenson Hall. Be heard, be there. Holt's there for the free clam, let's be honest. Thought you'd like to see this. It's a stained... I'm kind of a stained glass art freak. Nancy, I'm kind of a freak. And came to a web page during my travels in cyberspace. And thought you might find interesting since you're staying in Snake Horse Harbor. Link. Do I have to, like, type this out? Oh, right, I forgot that you can look stuff up.
The Hot Kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Royal Flush Saloon. Can't stay for too long, gotta watch Miss Hazel and get rubbed down, massage. Enjoy getting rubbed down. Will you think about Jenna's clam while getting rubbed down? Be honest in your answer. I'll know if you're lying. I only ever think of her clam during massages. Holt Scotto has officially announced his candidacy for the office of Harpmaster. He will impose incumbent Nelson Matuziak in this fall's election. Somewhat unrelated, but Kelsey brought up a fanfic about Enrico and Nancy. Mia, don't cite the deep lore to me. Unfortunately, I know all about the and also you're missing Nico Petit is also in that fanfic. And I have had it read to me. There's also a Jeff Akers and Nancy one too. in case you're wondering. In case you're a freak and are into... it's still better than the Milk fanfic? What Milk fanfic? Scotto has been a fisherman for 38 years and runs 3 fishing boats out of Snakehorse Harbor. This is his first bid for public office. He says that the controversy surrounding the orphaned killer whale that showed up recently in the harbor has spurred him into action.
People are tired of politicians trying to save everything that's covered in fur, feathers, or blubber,
said Scotto.
Saving jobs, that's what they should be doing. I realize being harbor master is not like being senator or anything, but you've got to start somewhere.
Scotto is in the process of organizing his campaign staff and plans to announce the name of his chairperson early next week. Never mind unless you want a dramatic reading of it. Is it a Milk fanfic related to Nancy, or is this an unrelated fanfic? The flags. Oh, right, the flags. It's unrelated, but old Tumblr lore. Does it have to do with the milk? The only thing I can think of is the Hannah Montana pillow that the guy would soak in milk, suck the milk out, and then throw it at the wall, and it made the satisfying thud noise. I highly doubt that's what you're talking about, but that's what I think about. This is like way worse. Where are the fucking not samples sailboat type? God. No. Morse code, Dungeness crabs, not samples. Sun, moon, storm, sea, smuggling. It's like way worse. God. Map of deception. Where do I find the flags again? Is that at Whale World? What do I have to do? Find out who trashed Katie's boat. Right, well, we can't do that. Okay.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
I wonder what that could be. This is my favorite second chance, by the way.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and
323.
bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well, soon you see.
The best second chance in the entire series, in my opinion. Oh, whoops.
This is the Drew residence.
I did not
Please
mean to
leave
do
a
that
message
again.
at the beep.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well, soon you see.
Okay. Trans Talk, happy Pride Month.
Whoa, that was close.
That was close. There's another past game reference. There's a scarlet hand on the trespassing sign. I don't think I know the combination yet, and even if I did, I actually don't. I'll find that. said keep out. Why would you go against him like that? I'm just a rebel. Just a rebel. Alright, you got anything
Hi,
to
Nancy.
say?
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Wow. Where do I actually see, like, where do I find the nautical flags? I thought it was on the computer, but is it in the cafe, maybe? Oh, wait, do I have to look at the stained glass? You know what? Oh, wait, is it on the
A
bookshelf?
book on sea monsters.
No, that's not
Very cool.
I ain't reading all that.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
You again?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
Nope. You may have seen Pacific herring, but not Atlantic herring. No way. No way.
Why is it so impossible?
Because Atlantic herring are found only in the Atlantic. Trust me, I spent 5 years fishing for them. We'd catch them by the hundreds, freeze them, and sell them to aquariums and such.
Maybe that's why the fish I saw were together like that. They've been frozen that way.
Look, I don't know how it is where you're from, but up here, seeing 2 dead fish on a beach isn't exactly front-page news. Let it go.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I've fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
No offense, but you... No offense, but you're really fucking ugly.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Who did you vote for? Who did you vote for? Also, where were you on January 6th?
Each flag
Oh, here we
stands for
go.
a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
Thank you for the clip, man. Okay. Okay. Picture real quick. $0.99 for a postcard. But you know what else you could buy for 99 cents? A can of Arizona iced tea. You know what I'd rather spend my money on?
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Andrew is taking his first shot. Thank you for telling me, Manny. Actually, Manny, can you do me a favor? Can you tell Kelsey to get over here? Okay. I don't know if can I do this yet? Like, I know what a royal flush is, but I can never remember which one. See if it's... Wait, what? And Ratchet is doing his Nancy Drew drinking game stream. But since you're already here, you're not allowed to leave. So you'll just have to watch after I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. If you want, open up a second tab. Tell them I sent you. Kelsey on the way, perhaps. Don't worry, I've got multiple tabs open in mobile.
That should do
There
it.
we go. Okay. We did one. One royal flush. Time for royal flush number 2. Oh. Oh, there's no. And we already did. No.
There, that
Okay.
looks right.
We've done clubs and we've done. I already don't remember. Two royal flush. Thank you for the Daddy Manny. Oh, I can't do the other ones because I can't go in that other fucking room. Alright, well, we've got 2 royal flushes down.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Andrew is bullying me in his stream. Oh. Kelsey. Look who finally decided to show up with the stream baby. What is our stream baby's name, by the way? We were just about to eat Jenna's clam, so you're just in time.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Disgusting
Say no more.
Pig Jr.
Next one will be on the house,
yes, of
too.
course.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Reserved for the SHH Club Annual Party. Probably stands for Snake Horse Harbor,
Looks like I can't go in there.
but SHH could mean anything. Kelsey, do you have your computer set up yet? I do? Okay, okay.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Now, okay, so what... we're gonna call this mad at the game because I'm annoyed that I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I was telling Goods about the Jeff Akers one. Good is subjective. But Kelsey, congrats on your bingo win. I think you cheated, I just can't prove it. So, I looked at the map. Does that do anything? Do I have to call someone? I know what the wood is. Am I able to go over to the secret beach over here? Come on. No, 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 no. So, S R B blank U O E D. I don't think I can do this yet. I'm pretty sure I need the gifts to open. Okay, if anybody can tell me what I'm supposed to be doing now, because I have no idea, I greatly appreciate the help. I have enjoyed the Lord KB. I found all 4 things. I found the wood. I've done the wood puzzle. I know of Hilda Swinton's existence. I've done the seaman quiz. I've done the books. Well, you have to do that to get to the wood doctor. Look at what the task list says. Figure out what the deal is with the flags on that box and beach and open the darn thing. Oh, wait, do I have to look up the boat? Yeah, I just... Maybe I just look... Oh, Rosebud! You're right, yes. Rosebud. Rosebud is me when I wear pink. Thank you, Kelsey. No, no, not that. This one. Rosebud is when you drink wine. Or I listen to K-pop. Isn't there a K-pop singer named Rose? Congratulations, I hope you enjoyed finding this thing, because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, 2 actually. But I don't believe in just handing things to folks on a silver platter. That's...
Send me something from the top of the
Nancy, I'm
lighthouse
fucking
in
reading
Morse
right now.
code?
That's no fun. isn't the way life works either. To get anywhere in this world, you gotta get out there and be curious. You gotta ask questions and shake things up till you get answers. And I know you're curious, or you wouldn't be reading this. So what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. As for what I want you to send me, read the little story I've enclosed. That'll get you started. The story makes no sense. You say, well, you got into this chest, didn't you? Anyway, eventually you'll find the answer to my secret. And as for my other secret, if you're smart, and I have a sneaking suspicion you are, you'll figure it out along the way.
Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, and no funny stuff because I'm watching you, Hilda. Where's the... Hello? Where's the fucking story?
I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
P S S P P P P S S S P P S P. Once was a dog named Alpha who lived in the high Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta, not Gamma. That's a red herring. The Delta Gamma sorority, and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India.
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
Nancy, please. To raise lima beans. That was fine for Ms. Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house, but Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved a foxtrot, Ms. Smith became a tango instructor. Okay, what I'm really trying to say is... L-I-G-E. Oh. Oh, N isn't it? Ask H S
So far, so good.
JD. Nope. JD is not Janet. Oh, Andy Jason.
I don't know.
Natalie, congrats on the bingo. Nancy, please. Jenna Devlin for I-L I-L What? Oh, Hilda's gift.
I'm getting there. Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Holt, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Great. Let's go. Let's go, girls. No, 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 no! Fuck. I did not mean to do that.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Okay, here we go. I think that's it. We can call that.
What's up?
See
Katie
you in
does
a
not
bit.
get a gift. Why am I asking
Enjoy.
Katie? Katie does not get a gift. She's not a resident of Snake Horse Harbor.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the
Dig
clams,
up that
I'll go get the
clam,
necklace.
Jenna.
You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway.
Also, mayo paste.
But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
You again?
I
again?
understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
I was hoping I could take a look at it.
You sure are a demanding little thing, ain't you? But tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me. Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Identify... Okay, let's see if I can figure this out, because I'm not a chess player. Identify 2 moves that white can make to win this game. Move piece blank to space blank. I always cheat on this one because I don't get chess. I'm pretty sure one of them you have to move... I mean, you can't move the rook because that would be black. So you have to move the bishop. And the queen. Bishop.
Wrong. Good.
Queen. So you have to move the queen. I can see how it would be made right now if the...
K.
Oh, it'll tell you.
B.
Heh.
R. B. B. Q. K.
BBQ. Maybe my husband played wizard chess for me in the Harry Potter game so I can get a special award for not having to play chess. So right now, if the king moves here, it's check. If the king moves here, he would be in check. I feel like I need to move the queen to
Correct.
D6.
Queen moves to D6. So black would move here.
Okay. Now.
Nope. Perfect.
Okay, so you only have to move the queen, I guess. D7.
Oh.
Oh no, because then I could just take the queen. So we need to force the king to the only locations it can move. D7.
Oh.
Is it E6?
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm just guessing now. Let me rub my 2 brain cells together real quick. So I need to move the queen.
Q.
Q. So the king won't want to move here. Because then the bishop can take it. If the king moves here, the bishop can take it. But also, if the queen is in this row... Silas, congrats on your bingo. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So... Mia, congrats on your bingo. Not E6. E8.
Oh.
E8.
Yes! There! Checkmate!
Oh, I see. Enjoy your lurk, Silas. Okay, so if we move the queen here, the king can take the queen, but that would put it in check. It can't. Yes. Okay, I understand that. Checkmate. All right, give me your
that chess
fucking
problem yet?
Give me your one bum, Holt.
Got it right here.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
What bum?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Shut up. Okay. I'd also like to point out I did it without looking at the chess book.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I use to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World Whale Watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Could I have a keychain?
Sure, if you go on a whale watch.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Need a clam.
Inside that box marked
I need
Caddy
Jenna's
is a
clam.
miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
Ooh, a clam tube. All right. Okay, thank you.
Hmm. Good.
Good.
Nah.
Nancy.
Nah. Oh, yeah.
Andy, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sound like Leela when you say that, Nancy.
Bingo.
I was half listening. Definitely heard our lesbian sea monster instead of our resident.
Nah. Nah. Oh, yeah.
I, for one, support our lesbians.
Nah. Bingo. Good. Good. Nah. Bingo. 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 Nah. Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
Caddy says BK you. Alright, give me that fucking clam tube,
Hi, Nancy.
Andy. I've come for your clam tube.
That boat in a
No, that's
bottle
not
you
what I
have
wanted
is
to say.
fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
So how'd he get the boat in there? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push
for
it down
holes
into
that
the
squirt,
sand,
you say.
and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not,
That comes?
try again.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Andy,
Drop
I
by
didn't realize
again.
you were a freak like that. Hi, Rachel. When do I get the, like...
Hi, Nancy.
bother him for
Thanks
it?
for your time.
Have a good one.
Where do I get the, like, fun card? Do I need a card for this? Insert
Looks
card.
like I need a key card to play.
Do I just have to do that and then ask him for one?
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Like a key card to play.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, there we go.
I'd like
That's
to
all I
play
have
the
do.
games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Thanks for your time.
Wales rule!
Wales rule. Dolly the doll's porpoise must do things to survive. Use your keyboard arrows. Playing on easy. I don't remember what I'm supposed to. Let's not blow up, please. This is like fishing in Club Penguin. Now, why are there so many fucking missiles and bombs and shit in here? Like, I feel like this isn't a safe habitat for this Doll's porpoise to exist in. Home time, have a good night. Have a good night, Mia. See you later. See you in my kayak, stowed away, I guess. Oh, I won. Easy. Kid stuff. Easy game for babies. Never a dull moment. Okay. Smarter than this. Another one. Swim to freedom. Oh, this is the whale quiz. Megaptera no. That is the scientific name for. Oh, that was a guess. The cetacean that can swim the fastest. The porpoise. Jenna just giving out free clam chowder. Andy just giving out free key cards. The silent economy must be in shambles. Andy is also giving out free clam tube. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by military because they are fond of being bossed around. Orcas are called killer whales because they kill each other. How many blowholes do baleen whales have? Probably more than one, given that 4. Yeah. Mink whales have dorsal fins shaped like a sickle. Oh, I did it. I have no idea how many blowholes a baleen whale has. Whale sounds and feeding frenzy. Let's do feeding frenzy. Need 15 to win.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Thank you for the bits, Manny. Hell yeah, ate that up. Yum! Right, now we have to do whale sound. I should probably...
I'll do better next time.
Nancy, I didn't even fucking do anything. Alright, humpback. Okay, that sounds like Dory in Finding Nemo. The doll's porpoise sounds like a fucking chainsaw. Like a small motor. This one sounds like the Grudge. That's the gray whale. Gray whale grudge, GRGR. That one sounds like a burp. The mink whale sounds like a burp. And then the killer whale... Right. Yes. The killer whale is the annoying one. I think we got that.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds
Shut up. Okay, already off to a great start. I have no idea. Can I listen to a different one?
Nope.
This is the... Oh, this is the gray whale. I think this is the mink whale. Yeah, this has to be the doll's porpoise. I think technically those are bits. Okay, we got everything. Spin that wheel. Spin the ween.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Alright, pay up, Andy.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Sounds great.
3-hour tour. I guess we're looking at everything but whales. Oh, there we go. There's a whale.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
Now, why did the term
Now, listen
false
here, bitch.
advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Thanks for your
fucking thought.
time.
Drop by again.
Could we get seasickness stuff for the IRL whale tour, you think? I don't get seasick, but if you think that we should, then we can. Are you talking about, like, airborne? Or, like... We keep getting reports of whale sightings around where I live, and I'm hoping they stay out and about for y'all. Yes, I hope so as well. Jalen, congrats on your bingo. I'd love to be able to see a whale. Do you even have paying customers?
Tren. Wonder what that means.
You can't just say that. Pride Month. What am I doing now? Oh, clamming, right? We're looking for Jen's clam. If you usually get seasick on post I've paid him for certain services. Rabbit has paid Andy for the clam tube. And you know what? Clam tube work is work. What can I say? it's like this.
Aha!
Right? Don't you just...
Aha!
Oh, do I have to catch one and then I open? Let's see if I can figure this out. No, okay. Whatever, fine. It's fine, I'm not really speedrunning this game. Oh! Okay. Okay, so I have 3. I figured it out. Figured out the skip. Bitch. What a fucking plan.
No clams here.
Gotten motion sickness in the past in cars, so I may take the precaution. That makes sense. Fucking thing. I think maybe just be safe. You probably won't need it for the ferry ride because those things are tanks. It barely feels like riding. Better safe than sorry. At least the sounds of the kayak in this game aren't as loud as the sounds of the kayak in Cheddar. Do I have to hop across the rocks? There is no way that she could make that jump. That jump is so fucking far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's great, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's it. There's only 2 spots that I can... Gross. Des, congrats on your bingo. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I need 1 more clam. That's not how you're supposed to actually do the clamming, but I am lazy and want to get through as much of this game as I can. So... that's the one little bit of speed running that I remember from when Medio ran this game. Everybody gird your loins, ads are coming in 5. Fish skeletons, thank you.
No clams here. All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
15? Oh, I forgot to put the helmet on. Oh no, Nancy, your clams fell all over the road. Old Deception Zucchini Toss. Old Pickett Bloomernickel wins annual zucchini toss again. It was the prune juice, I swear, quoted the winner. Any girls want to come over and toss my zucchini around? Death. Death to all of them. Alright, here's your fucking clams.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened.
You blew
While I
around
was
my
home
nipple.
getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Jenna, please,
Boat
come on.
parts.
Go figure. What's more, both doors
Get the
were
point.
locked when I got here, and none of
Where's
the
the fucking
windows were
necklace?
broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please be my guest. If you
I
have any
do.
questions, just
I've been
holler.
playing detective this whole fucking time, Jenna.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have that necklace you said you'd go get?
Well, sort of. My niece got hold of it last time she was out here and locked it up in some kind of toy box. It's on the table over there if you want to try to open it, because unfortunately,
Jenna,
I
are you a
can't.
fucking
It's been fun
5-year-old?
talking to you.
Because
Yeah,
you
hasn't
mean
it though?
you can't solve a fucking memory game?
Match pairs across all 3 screens.
Okay, this is the fucking Lulu voice. No, what the fuck? Egg. Egg in the little egg cup. Potato. Ice creams. Oh my god. Sandwich.
It's beautiful.
Elef.
Elef. What kind of word is that?
I like how she doesn't let us take GG first try. Like how she doesn't let us take it. Like what?
That's strange.
That's strange. Oh no.
That should do it.
Go. Alright, only one more. We're gonna save. Free Royal Flush. I won't let our lighthouse become a dark house. Be good for you, dude. Now, where is that last?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Okay, so where's the last thing that I do the royal flushing? Oh, found it. Never mind, I found it. I think hearts is the last one. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's clubs.
What was that?
What was that? It was clearly the sound of gears turning, Nancy. Are you fucking deaf? Secret
I bet
tunnel.
that's how those... I
Yep,
can't see
sure.
a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
It's fine. It's fine. I think we're gonna wrap it up there anyways. Bring it back to the welcome screen. Let's see, are there any... No. Alright, I'm going to end the bingo in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End game. Congratulations on... or congratulations to, not on, what? Catherine, Pius, Kelsey, Natalie, Silas, Mia, Jalen, and Dez on their bingos. It is time for us to say goodbye to YouTube. Actually, before we do that, let me double check my activity feed because I always forget to do this. Sayan Mermaid, thank you for the raid. Samantha420, thank you for the 2 months of being sub. Kate, thank you for the follow. Kelsey, thank you for the 5 months. And Manny, thank you for the bits. That's all of those acknowledgments out of the way. YouTube, if you want to continue to watch for free, you can subscribe on YouTube. It's free to do so again, and you can continue to do that. If you'd like to watch me, I'm going to start over. Action. YouTube, if you'd like to continue to watch the VODs for free, you can subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for the Waluigi Wah, Manny. Oh no, did I make it for the end of stream? Yes, Ethan, you are just in time for the end. YouTube, it's free to subscribe on YouTube if you want to keep watching on YouTube. Say YouTube a couple more times. If you'd like to watch me live, you can watch me at twitch.tv/BudWindchimes. That's BUDWINDCHIMES. We're just free to follow, and if you are feeling so generous, you can subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you can make Jeffrey Bezos pay for your subscription, which I think is pretty cool. I post my schedule on my Blue Sky, my Instagram, and my Twitch stories, usually on Sundays, sometimes on Mondays. Links to those are in my About tab or in my YouTube bio. I will not be streaming next week because I will be in Washington State on the DDI trip, hence why we played DDI. Yeah. Stay tuned for more disgusting pig content. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye, YouTube.